What's up everyone and welcome back to Let's Watch Indigo. That's me, react to Death Battle, and today we have Master Chief from Halo versus Doomslayer from Doom. I don't know too much about either of them really. I think I know more about Master Chief other than just like the little bit of Halo I played, 1 and 2. Doomslayer, nothing. But from what I've heard, Doomslayer, he ain't a dude to be messing with. We're gonna see. I heard that Master Chief, like, I don't know too much about them. Like, are they 100% human? Do they have like strong DNA? Do they like have some sort of ability, like, you know, any of that? No idea about their lore. So let's get into it, guys. I am not gonna make my pick yet. I want to see what they're about, and then we'll make my pick. Let's go.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
The super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Huh.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a
Halo
normal
first.
space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment.
There's a
the
comic on this?
Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped. Replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John-117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp
49?
ever, going through intense training to be molded into child
Oh, this is the
soldiers.
future,
'Cause you can't spell
2500.
infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman.
So his name is
Augmentation,
John?
which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
He's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale.
Okay,
His
so he
senses
does
were
have shit
surgically
inside him.
enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting
Nearly
300%
unbreakable.
faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens.
And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M-A5C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons he's carried, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and
I'm already
shields made of extremely durable
confused with these
hard
weapons.
light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole
Damn.
starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Well, the Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam. He's got a grappling hook, cause who doesn't, and thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
66? Jesus!
66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking
Really?
about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all
Wow.
realize just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
What's up, everyone? Well, unfortunately, due to copyright music that is in this story of Master Chief, I will be doing commentary until the copyright session is over, because I ain't getting in trouble. No, sir. So, yeah, we got this blue chick, and then they talking to her, saying, "What's up? How are you?" "Yeah, I'm doing all right. So I'm gonna help you in these battles. My name's Cortana. I'm kind of like Chucky and like the vacuum that cleans your home, but I'm even more badass, so I'm gonna help you out," she says. And apparently everyone's drooling over her. I don't see the appeal. And there's a galactic dude over here, so that has something to do with the story. Apparently she's very, very helpful with Master Chief. 7 years ago, possessed the entire sum of the knowledge. Okay, cool. So she's very, very smart and all that. And what else is going on here? What are you looking at? What do you... Okay, we're staring. Oh, and we're flying. Oh, damn, man, he's very, very acrobatic, even with that suit. And this is him back to being a baby. He flipped a coin, and now we're friends. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do this shit. And she can make a force field, and all of a sudden she disappears, and now she's back again saying, "What's up? I'm all good." Like, yeah, I have a headache, but... And now she's old. Is she a human now? I don't understand that part anymore. Oh, and then we got these two hanging out like, "Yeah, I know you're a human and I'm an alien, but we gonna kick some ass. Hell yeah. And this is my home. I'm gonna protect it. I'll crack my neck. I feel much better now. And I'm gonna beat anyone's ass who's gonna show up and mess with us." Okay, the copyright's over. It's gonna time out here real quick. So he does have some shit inside of his body that clearly he's not an ordinary human. So that I did not know. I thought he was just a dude in armor and that was it. So that definitely brings him on an edge. 66 miles an hour? My God. And he's very, very strong, almost indestructible skeleton, and what was the other thing? That he can just adapt to any situation, as long as it comes to battle. So, okay, we did learn quite a bit. Damn, man, there's a comic and an anime about Halo? I had no idea. I thought it was just a game. Alright, so we got our info on Master Chief, whose name is John. Did not think that he had a real name either. I thought he was just known as Master Chief. Just like how Doom is Doomslayer. But let's see.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine until he refused an order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered her.
Oh.
Off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery.
So he
a
does
symbol
not have a
of
name.
death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. A slew of weapons from who knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only rivaled by
Damn.
the
Okay,
incredible
hold on. Pause real quick.
technology.
Pause real quick. I said, damn it. So that is one thing that I feel that will give Doom Guy the edge, because those weapons are freaking insane. But also, no, but also Master Chief, he has weapons from the future. Oh no, is this the future too? Let's find out. Maybe I should shut up.
That is the BFG 9000.
Mouse.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A single plasma shot from this beauty can annihilate everything in front of Doomguy instantly. It's like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher.
Oh,
It's
wow.
also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doomguy discovered his life's mission: to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look
Oh
at him
my.
go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He
Okay.
killed demons on Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in Hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons were scared of him. Hellwalker,
Damn.
they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm: Doom Slayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my fave is the blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell.
That thing
Completely
might
charged, it can
be the
power
thing
all of
to
Earth for up
destroy,
8 months.
Master
Granted,
Chief.
Much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of
Damn.
approximately 100.
I don't even know how much that is.
Trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah.
Kilowatt hours, I don't know what that
That's
is.
nice, but the Slayer
Aw.
just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's
Oh, that's how it
human
looks.
because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes
okay.
it even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman, like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop, if the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's
Totally
Creed guy wishes he had a
indestructible.
wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doomguy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier
lot of
for
cutscene.
Doom Slayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names.
Satan?
Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear! Oh yeah!
Wait, why does the devil look like the Doomslayer?
I was about to ask that
think
same
he wanted
question.
to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demon kind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the
Oh, that kinda
Destroyer.
sucks.
He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Okay. So, damn, this is a close one. Well, okay, so like I said, me not knowing anything about these two, I was told Master Chief does not stand a freaking chance against Doomslayer. Why? Don't know. Looks like Master Chief has some pretty good weapons, pretty good skills, pretty good like intelligence really for battle, because he's been trained and molded into this superhuman. But Doomslayer, oh my god, man, his freaking weapons, and I don't know, since he's such a destructive cannon, like they said, like a bull in a china shop, like he could be, I don't know, he could be too like crazy in the head to even be killed by Master Chief. Man, I don't know who to choose. I don't know who to choose. Oh my gosh, I do not know who to choose. You know what? This is gonna be so stupid of me. As strong as Doomslayer looks, seems, I do not believe he's mentally stable. While Master Chief, like you saw when he was a kid and growing up, he had like freaking stone cold face the entire time. So I think he's collective. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he can read his opponent very well. While Doomslayer is just bam, 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 brrr, and like, you know, all that like ah. So I think Doomslayer just goes in with no plan or anything, while Master Chief could have the edge on him. And I didn't pay attention on Doomslayer if it was in the future, but I mean, he's been in hell and he's been killing, did he say thousands of years? I think he said he's killing demons for thousands of years. So oh my gosh, you know what, this is gonna be so stupid, and I do believe I could be wrong for the first time. I am going with Master Chief. Master Chief is my choice. I'm locking it in. Am I confident? Hell no. But I'm just going with the more logic of a calm mind, calm face, better tactics, maybe advanced weapons. So that's what I'm going with. Let's get it.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh man, I might have chosen wrong, but you know what? I'm sticking with it. I think I have sound logic.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait, around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Why? Damn, man, he didn't even
Isn't he astute?
have to chill, man. He's not a demon. I feel like their punches wouldn't even hurt each other.
Alert. Portal detected.
The rat. Oh man, shoot, I don't know. This was a bad choice on my part.
Saw to a gunfight.
Hey, he's just too strong. Like, he's immensely strong.
Chief, watch your six.
Wow. Oh dear. Going into hell? Oh my god. I don't think Master Chief is used to this type of environment, man.
You are surrounded.
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's deal with these guys and then we'll kill each other after. Doom guy, no problem. Master Chief is like, what the hell is this? These aren't aliens? Alright.
What the hell just
Where were we?
happened?
Ah! Oh, there goes the helmet.
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
He has a stronger AI. Oh shit! Doesn't matter. He doesn't need it. Where'd you pull that from? Where'd you get that grapple? Where'd that grapple hook onto? What? Did he catch a bullet or something? This is going too fast for me. Oh, Master Chief, man. You are gonna be picking daisies. I should really stop talking shit about my pick. Come on! Come on, John!
Chief, still with me?
Looks like barely. Ah, was that the cover for the second one? Oh, he died. Oh, shit. Adios! And dead. Ah, I knew that was a stupid choice on my part. I really did, but I just went in with the more logic.
And lo, our avenging angel has
Ooh.
triumphed, for he is Doom. Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so
Amen.
let's break this down, starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong. Chief can outrun
That's what
a
I was
cheetah
thinking.
moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket, zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his
And
bare
that too.
hands, so it
That's
adds
what
up. If
I
this
felt
came
more
down
like.
to a fist
He
fight,
freaking
he'd just
hand
punch
on hand
his head off.
killed that
Stats may
thing.
go to the Doom Slayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat: his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be
Definitely another thing I was counting on too, that he had smarter AI.
Clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience,
Oh.
Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage. and
That's
he
what I thought
is,
was gonna be
but
his
he
downfall.
was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage. Both had suits that could withstand extreme heat and intense
I really thought
hits,
Master
and
Chief had
both
the edge on
so
weapons because it was
many
in the
weapons.
future,
Technically,
but
Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry,
Yeah.
but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan Laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that
Shit.
nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in arsenal.
Whew, man,
because he
yeah.
just had the better odds of
my buddy was
actually
right.
taking the Chief
It was
down.
no
As much as
contest.
Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay King.
The winner is the Doom Slayer.
Amen. Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, let's see next time real quick. Who the hell is this? A Green Lantern?
Subscribe.
I don't know. White Lantern? Okay, well, that's for next time. So, we took our first loss. What are we, 3-1 now? So, I only went because I was going with the more logical idea of like, oh, Master Chief is more collective, Master Chief is more trained, Master Chief is more level-headed. I went with based off of that, while Doomguy is just like kill. So that's why I thought Master Chief would have the edge for a level head, but clearly I was wrong. I should have listened to my buddy. That quote, "It is no contest. This is a stupid matchup," he said. So I should have went with his word, but I was just trying to think of a little more of a logical sense of it. But alright, that was awesome. That's unfortunate we took our first loss, but hey, it is what it is. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video too. And Gurren Lagann. Oh, that's another anime, isn't it? Sure, I don't know. Well, we're going into another death battle next time, and I have no idea who any of these characters are. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me on Let's Watch Indigo. That's me. Watch and react to Death Battle. I will see you guys in the next Death Battle. Laters.